Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys part 3 of my bucket list, which is like the countries slash states slash cities that I want to go to. So let's get into it. If you haven't seen my bucket list video, then please go watch it and give it a like. Yeah, so just like my other 2 parts of my bucket list, I have 25 places on here. So yeah, let's just start. So first one I have on here, again, these aren't like in any particular order, just written down, but the number 1 I have on here is obviously Paris, France. If you've been watching my videos for a while, then you know that I love Paris. If you see my room tour, if you see in the background of my room, the Eiffel Tower is on my bed. I have a macaron picture. So yeah, my room is Paris themed, and yeah, this is the number 1 place that is like my dream to go to, and has been since I was pretty young, since I was like just a little kid. And yeah, since I was a little kid, I've been obsessed with Paris, and I don't really know why. I don't exactly know when it started, like exactly what age. I just know I was pretty young. It was like I just woke up one day and was just obsessed with all things Paris. Just literally everything, and since then my room has always been Paris themed. And yeah, you know, I want to learn French because of that and all this stuff. So like, if I was only able to go to one place on my list, like of anywhere, if it could only be one place and it was Paris, I got to go to Paris, I would be happy. I would be completely satisfied. Like, of course it would be cool to go to these other places, but if I was just only able to go to Paris, like, that's literally my biggest dream. So okay, I know I like kind of went on there about Paris probably a little too long, but I'm just really passionate about it. Yeah, it's honestly kind of crazy because I've gone through a lot of, you know, different phases and stuff. I think like every kid does, where you just like, you know, you'll be like passionate about something, you're like really into this one thing or whatever, but then like after a little bit you just like don't care about it anymore, or don't really like it anymore. You just get older, grow out of it, whatever. And you know, done that with a bunch of things, but with Paris, it's like the one thing that I've never stopped loving, or never stopped dreaming about, or never, you know. So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to say that. So okay, so the next one on my list is London, England, which is another one that I've kind of always wanted to go to, but not like as much as Paris, not like as crazy about it or whatever, but it would definitely be second probably, because I don't know, it just seems really cool and looks pretty, and I like British accents. Okay, the next one on my list is Italy. Yeah, because food, pizza, of course, gelato, you know, it looks beautiful, and yeah, it would be really cool to go there. The next one I have is Monte Carlo. And I don't really know why. Like, I don't really have like a specific thing or whatever that like, oh, I want to see this or do this there. Like, I don't really know much about it, honestly. I think really the only reason is because of the movie called Monte Carlo with Selena Gomez. That was like one of my favorite movies ever, and yeah, so if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's probably, I probably just got it from that movie. So and the next one I have is Nashville, Tennessee, which I think is pretty obvious if you've seen my other videos, like, or if you've seen my bucket list video and like saw most of the concerts I want to go to are country artists. So like, obviously Nashville, Tennessee, I think, you know, the home of country music, so obviously that would be like my number one state / city that I dream of going to. And then the next one is Cheyenne, Wyoming. And I want to go here because I don't really know. It just looks really cool and pretty, and like it's like Western, you know, and stuff, and you know, I'm just like obsessed with like Western and that kind of stuff. And this is like another one that I'm like kind of like obsessed with. And then the next one is Montana, which, yeah, just looks like another cool state to go to, and it's like really beautiful. So yeah. And then the next one is Switzerland. Yeah, for chocolate, I don't know. No, I think it might be from the book, because of the book Heidi. That was one of my favorite books when I was a kid. I love that book. And that book takes place in Switzerland. That's where, like, you know, really heard about it. So I think like that's when I started like, oh, I really want to go to Switzerland now. But you know, I mean, it looks beautiful and whatever. So I think it'll be cool. And then the next one is Germany. You know, it looks beautiful, and they have like a lot of castles there and stuff, which if you saw my bucket list video, one of my things on my bucket list is I want to see a castle, and so I could see a castle in Germany. And then the next one I have is Vermont. And this one, I don't really have like a specific thing, I guess. This one is kind of new. I kind of just decided more recently that I want to visit there. like go there for vacation. It looks really pretty, like especially like in the fall and whatever. And yeah, it might be because of Noah Kahan. Since I started listening to his music, and he like sings about Vermont because that's where he's from, so it might be because of that, maybe. Okay, the next one I have is Alaska. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool to go to Alaska. You know, it's really cold there, but I like the cold, and I like looked it up. It sounds so stupid, but and it's like the state that has like the least like bugs, because like it's like always cold there, you know. So I mean, you know, there's like a lot of like wildlife and stuff, but like I don't care about that. I'm more scared of bugs, which probably sounded weird, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but anyways, I just really want to visit there because I think it would be cool. And then the next one I have is Kentucky. I have is Leavenworth, Washington. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I heard about this town, Leavenworth, from someone on Instagram that they visited there. It looked so cool. It was like, looks like a like real life Hallmark Christmas town, and yeah, it just looked so beautiful and super cool and fun, and so now I want to go there. Next one is Finland. Because it's like kind of like the North Pole. So it looks cool. I don't know. And then the next one is Asheville, North Carolina. Because I've heard that there's like lots to do there, like some cool stuff and whatever, like the Biltmore. It looked super cool and beautiful, so yeah. Next one I have is Charleston, South Carolina. I don't really know why. I don't even have a reason, really. Don't know that much about it. I like things to do there, whatever, so I don't even know. I just, yeah. Could possibly just be because that's where they film Outer Banks, the show Outer Banks, which is one of my favorite shows, so that's most likely the only reason why I have it on this list. Okay, the next one is New York City, which I've always wanted to visit. Ever once been there, so yeah. Obviously there's like lots to do and see there, some cool stuff, and eat New York style pizza, which is my favorite, so yeah. Next one is Orlando, Florida, which obviously is because Disney World is there, and Disney World is on my bucket list, so that's literally the only reason. Next one I have is Greece. The next one is Atlanta, Georgia. And then I have Austria. It looks really pretty there, and probably mostly because of the movie The Sound of Music, which I love that movie, so that's probably when I decided I want to visit there, was when I watched that movie, probably. And then the next one is Denmark, and I basically do not know much about this country. So I'm not really sure. But I've heard that like it's like really nice. Apparently it's like one of, or the safest country or something. So I don't know. I'm sure it's pretty there. So, and then the next one is Sweden. It also looks really pretty there, and I've heard that it's also really nice. So yeah. And then next one is Park City, Utah. Because it looks like a cool town. It reminds me of a Hallmark town. That's what, like, you know, it looks like a good place to go to for like a winter vacation. So yeah. Okay, and then the last one I have is Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, which also kind of reminds me of like a Hallmark town. And I've heard that it's like called the Christmas City, and I love Christmas, so it would be cool to go there, specifically during Christmas, obviously. So yeah. So, and please like and subscribe and share with your family and friends, because it really helps me out and I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. And comment one country or whatever place, comment one place that you would love to go to. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video.